When you saw Lowndes and Ambrose and those guys going so well early, the boys have done an unbelievable job.
It's really good. You said that when Craig left the team, you really wanted a highly competitive teammate. Looks like you got one in Jason Bright. You guys are really at the top of the tree.
Oh, no doubt. I mean, that's what it's about. If you've got that, then you're trying to beat each other, and then you're trying to beat the rest. And there's plenty of competition up and down this pit lane now. It's probably the strongest touring car racing's been in history.
Congratulations, Mark Scaife. Now call on Ross Brody, Motorsport Manager for Shell, to make the presentation to our winner. Put your hands together, folks. Mark Scaife, the big winner at Eastern Creek Raceway. All to unfold at Hidden Valley in a few weeks' time.
And here's the Progressive Championship points. And Jason Bright, after 3 rounds, is on top of the game with 940 from teammate Mark Scaife, 890. So that's a close little battle. Stephen Johnson, the best of the Fords, in third, 716. Then we've got Russell Ingall, Todd Kelly, Greg Murphy, pretty top-heavy in Holden Land. Then Craig Lowndes is 7th. Marcus Ambrose, Glenn Seaton and Stephen Richards. Barry Sheen, today was a day that Ford, they had it all in the palm of their hands, and then one way or another it just got through. It was amazing.
Can't believe it, can you? I mean, this morning you would have said definitely there would have had to have been a Ford in the first 3, and they just don't seem to get the luck and don't put it together. I don't honestly know. You know, I'd have to say with Lowndesy, I think that was a very unfair call by the officials, because when you look at it, the onboard shot, it's going very, very quick around the left-hander, looking at the hairpin, can he get past Murphy or whatever it is? I really don't think that was fair. And
pretty tough for Marcus, because he was probably the first guy to feel the fury of the firmness that we're now seeing from the stewards, and he copped a penalty for it.
Well, the firmness today, but what about tomorrow? You know, what's the next one in Darwin? We'll have to wait and see, you know, but basically they've made a rod for their own back now, because from here on in, it's so professional, they have to do the same thing. So if they do that, no one's going to moan. We're not going to moan, and nobody else is.
And I think you've really got a feel for Glenn Seaton and Stephen Richards qualifying 3rd and 4th, and Glenn jumping off the line in that first race and bolting and then getting trapped by the safety car.
Well, exactly that. I mean, it's sod's law, isn't it? You know, really, basically, it could have happened to anybody. But now I think you'll find that the way things have panned out so far this year, the best thing is to come in nice and early, and there's no doubt about that.
And HRT get out of jail once again. Jason Bright, Mark Scaife and Greg Murphy, tremendous performance. Well, we've got a lot more motorsport coming up on Network 10. Tonight we have round 4 of the Superbikes from Sugo, Japan. Have they thawed out and dried off from last week at Phillip Island? At 11:30 it'll kick off. Tomorrow night, round 3 of the Kart World Series from Fort Worth, Texas, on the high banks there. Billy Woods and myself from 11:30 p.m. Check your local guides. And then in V8 Supercar land, we head up to Darwin in a couple of weeks' time. Sunday, 13 May, 2:30 through till 5 o'clock. It's on with the shorts and the sunnies, and it'll get nice and hot up in Darwin. We're looking forward for a continuation of the action. Well, we certainly hope that you have enjoyed our coverage today. It's been a red-hot round, lots to look at, plenty of discussion for the weeks to come. But before I close, I'd like to leave on a sadder note. A couple of weeks ago, we lost one of our great friends in V8 Supercar racing, Ken Potter. KP was one of the hardest workers for Avesco and also for the touring car entrance group. Not only did he help the series get to where it is today, but he was a great personal friend for many of us in the series, helped a lot of drivers, myself included, and many of the teams. KP passed away just last Sunday, and we are certainly going to miss him. And from all of us here at Network 10, we would like to dedicate this telecast to the memory of KP.